Common indices to lecture number 29 is the advantages of surface coating and treatment. Table of contents. The table of contents of this lecture are the advantages of surface coating and treatment, corrosion resistance and less friction, wear and tear resistance, reduced drag, lower maintenance costs, meet deadlines, and other applications. So in this lecture, you will learn about the advantages of surface coating and treatments. The advantages of surface coating and treatment. So what are the advantages of surface coating and how it provides the protective treatment to the surface? In surface coating, the intermediate coat may provide barrier properties, film build, or other beneficial properties. So, what is the function of intermediate coat in surface coating? The function of intermediate coat in the surface coating is to provide the barrier properties, film build, or other beneficial properties. The finish coat provides weather resistance, chemical resistance, color and other properties necessary for the coating system to provide the appearance and protection that are desired. So what is the role of finish coat? There are formal properties of the finish coat. The finish coat provides a chemical resistance, weather resistance, colors and other properties to the coating system that is required for the protection and appearance of surface coating. Corrosion resistance. So what is corrosion resistance and how surface coating provides the corrosion resistance? What's great about the surface coating is that it works wonders for corrosion resistance. By coating a noble metal on your substrate, you minimize its exposure to humidity and oxygen, which helps in slowing down the process of corrosion. So, how surface coating helps to minimize the process of corrosion? The property of surface coating is that it works wonder for corrosion resistance. It provides the corrosion resistance. When you coat the noble metal on your substrate, the surface coating minimizes exposure to humidity and oxygen. So, as it minimizes the exposure to humidity and oxygen, so in this way it helps to minimize the process of corrosion. How we can protect our equipment against the corrosion? Give your equipment the protection it needs against corrosion by opting for surface coating. So we can protect our equipment against the corrosion by choosing the surface coating. So due to surface coating, our equipments are protected from the corrosion process. Corrosion is naturally occurring process while it can never be stopped completely. You can put it off for the longest time by opting for surface coating. So, what is corrosion and how we can stop it? The corrosion is a naturally occurring process. This process can never be stopped. We can minimize the process of corrosion for some time by providing the surface coating to the surfaces. So, by providing the surface coating, our equipment is protected from the corrosion for some time. In this method, a special coating is applied to the metal to be protected from corrosion, commonly referred to as a substrate. So, in this method, the special coating is applied to the metal, and this special coating protects the metal from the process of corrosion. The surface coating is used industrially for functional reasons. Many people have also used the technique to enhance the aesthetics of their possessions. The most common example being gold plating. So, the surface coating is also used in industry for many reasons. This technique is used by many people to enhance the aesthetic appeal of their possessions. The most common example of surface coating is gold plating. Less friction. So what is the role of surface coating in the friction? Friction is the retarding force that opposes the motion of objects. Depending on the smoothness of objects in question, friction can cause moving parts to slow down, and in some serious cases, it can even cause serious sparks that can ignite fires and burn your factory to the ground. So what is friction? The friction is the retarding force that is used to oppose the motion of the objects. So, depending on the smoothness of the objects in question, friction is used to cause the moving parts to slow down, and in some serious cases, it can be used to cause the serious sparks, and these sparks are used to ignite the fires and burn the factory to the ground. How surface coating is used to minimize the friction. The best thing about surface coating is that it minimizes the friction between two surfaces. So, the friction can cause the moving parts to slow down, and in some cases, the friction causes the serious sparks, and they can ignite the fires, and in some cases, they burn the factory to the ground. So, the surface coating is used to minimize the friction between two surfaces. It protects the surfaces and minimizes the friction between two surfaces. This offers great protection to the equipment and, more importantly, the personnel operating the machines. So, the surface coating provides a great protection to the equipment. It protects the equipment and, most importantly, it protects the personnel operating the machines. Wear and tear resistance. So what is wear and tear resistance? How surface coating protects against wear and tear. Surface coating is also great at reducing the wear and tear your equipment experiences during the time of operation. So, what are wear and tear? Wear and tear is a damage that occurs naturally and inevitably as a result of normal wear or aging. So, the wear and tear damage occurs naturally or inevitably as a result of the wear or aging. This process occurs when a legal context for such areas as warranty contracts from the manufacturers, which usually stipulate that damage from wear and tear will not be covered. So surface coating reduce the wear and tear and it is used to reduce the wear and tears that the equipment experiences during the time of operation. People who run factories that have moving and or rotating parts know that ensuring wear and tear resistance is of highest priority. So people who work or run in the factories know that wear and tear resistance should be kept at the highest priority. By reducing the friction between two objects, surface coating helps these parts experience more wear and tear without running the risk of sparking up or ceasing to move due to mechanical damage. So how we can protect the surface against wear and tears? We can protect the surface against wear and tear, or we can provide the wear and tear resistance by providing the surface coating to the objects, and we can reduce the friction between two objects. The surface coating helps this part experience more wear and tears. So by reducing the frictions, the parts experiences more wear and tears without running the risk of sparking up or ceasing to move due to mechanical damage. So that's how surface coating provide the resistance against wear and tear. Extends the life of the substrate. So how surface coating extends the life of the substrate? As the rate of corrosion falls, the usable lifespan of the substrate increases. This means that by opting for surface coating, you can use your machine for longer period. So when the corrosion rate falls, the lifespan of the substrate increases. And when the lifespan of the substrate increases, it means that you have to opt out the surface coating and you can use your machine for the longer period of the time. So that's how surface coating increases the lifespan of the machines or the equipment. This saves companies millions in investment, as they don't have to bring in new machinery after every 5 years as previously believed. Now the same equipment can last for few decades. So how surface coating is useful for machines? By providing the surface coating to the machines, we can use these machines for longer period of time. And by providing the surface coating to the machines, this saves the million of investments of the companies, because they don't have to bring the new machineries after every 5 years. So By providing the surface coating, the equipment can last for a few decades. Reduce drag. How surface coating is helpful to reduce the drag. Successful surface coatings prevent the growth of coral, algae, and other marine life on the bottom of a vessel. So, by providing the surface coating to the vessel, we can prevent the vessel from the growth of coral, algae, and other marine lives. The growth of the organisms on a ship can increase its weight, reduce fuel efficiency, and increase the vessel's maintenance needs. So, when we provide the surface coating to the ship, the growth of the organisms would be decreased. So, if we not provide the surface coating to the ship, the growth of the organisms on the ship increases, the weight of the ship reduces the fuel efficiency, and increases the vessel maintenance needs. So, if we provide the surface coating to the ship, it prevents the growth of the algae, coral, and other marine lives on the bottom of the vessels. Lowered maintenance cost. How surface coating is used to lower the maintenance cost. How surface coating is used to minimize the maintenance cost. When you protect a vessel surface during the cleaning and preparation stages using temporary climate control solutions, you are better able to ensure the protective coating's successful application, drying and curing. So, how we can protect the vessel surface? We can protect the vessel surfaces by providing the surface coating to the surface of the vessel. When we protect the vessel surfaces during the process of its preparation and cleaning by using the temporary controlled climate solutions, we can ensure that its surface is protected against the climate conditions and environmental conditions. In turn, the coating will last longer and reduce our vessel's maintenance cost by up to 20%. So, if we provide the surface coating to the vessel's surface during its cleaning and its preparation stages by using the climate control solutions, its surface coating will last for the longer time, and we can reduce the vessel's maintenance cost by up to 20% by using the surface coatings. Meet deadlines. How surface coating is faster to meet the deadlines. When conditions are too humid, dry, cold, or warm, a vessel's surface is vulnerable to rust and recontamination. So, during the humid, dry, cold, or the warm weather, the vessel surface is exposed to rust and recontamination. So, during the conditions of humid, dry, cold, or warm, there are chances that the vessel surfaces is vulnerable to cause the dust and decontamination. These conditions may affect drying and curing times. So, the rust and recontamination which is caused to the vessel surfaces affects the drying and curing times. When you control the environment surrounding a vessel, coating applications are more predictable and reliable and prevent the time-consuming paint jobs. So how surface coating is faster to meet the deadlines. So during the bad weather conditions, when you control the environmental conditions surrounding a vessel, the coating applications are more faster, predictable, reliable, and consumes the time to provide the surface coating and to protect the vessels against the bad weather conditions. So the surface coating techniques are faster than the paintings and they prevent the time-consuming paint job. How surface coating is important. Whether you are building a new vessel or performing maintenance and repairs, surface preparation and coating is essential to the craft's performance and its crew's well-being. So, the surface coating is an important technique. It protects the surface against the bad weather conditions. It protects the surface from rust and corrosion. So, if you are building a new vessel or performing the maintenance and repairs of the vessels, the surface preparation and coating is an essential technique to the craft performance and its crew's well-being. So, the surface coating is an essential and important technique to increase the craft performance and to enhance the crew's well-being. Other applications. So, what are the other applications of surface coatings? There are other more specialized applications where a surface treatment would greatly enhance component performance, including applications requiring thermal protection or material diffusion resistance in a saturated environment. So, there are various applications in which surface coating or the surface treatment play their role. Surface coating is used to enhance the component performance. It is used to provide the thermal protection or material diffusion resistance in the saturated environment. These are general applications should provide a few starting principles that can be used to determine if a particular application would benefit from a surface coating treatment. So, there are some general applications which provide a few starting principles, and these principles are used to determine the particular application, and this particular application could get benefit from the surface coating treatments. Each specific application's desired operating environment, design load capacity, and or operating speed are all central functional design concerns that the engineer should pay close attention to when considering what coating materials or processes should be specified on critical subcontinents. So there are specific applications that are desired to operate in a specific environment. For each specific application, there is a specific design load capacity or specific operating speed is required. So the engineer should pay attention to when considering the coating material or processes. So the engineer should pay attention to consider which type of coating material or processes are required or specified for critical subcomponents. The chances are that there is a surface treatment that have been developed specifically to help mitigate these concerns. So, for specific applications, there are specific treatments which are required, and these treatments have been developed specifically to help to minimize the concerns. Surface coating. What is surface coating? What is its use and which materials are included in the surface coating? Surface coating, any mixture of film forming materials plus pigments, solvents and other additives which when applied to a surface and cured or dried yields a thin film that is functional and often decorative. So, by using the surface coating materials and pigments, solvents and other additives, when these mixtures are applied to the surface and then these materials are cured and dried. After drying, these materials yields a thin film, and this thin film is functional and often decorative. Surface coatings include paints, drying ice and varnishes, synthetic clear coatings and other products whose primary function is to protect the surface of an object from the environment. So, which materials are included in surface coating? Surface coatings include paints, drying ice, varnishes, synthetic clear coatings and other objects. These all types of materials are included in surface coating. What is the prime function of these materials? The prime function of this material is to protect the surface of an object from the environment. So, these materials provide the surface from protection and they protect the surface of an object from the environmental conditions. These products can also enhance the aesthetic appeal of an object by accentuating its surface features or even by concealing them from view. So, the surface coating enhance the aesthetic appeal of an object or the surface. Surface coating often conceal the defects of an object Characteristics of surface coating. So what are the characteristics of surface coatings? Most surface coatings employed in industry and by consumers are based on synthetic polymers, that is industry produced substances composed of extremely large, often interconnected molecules that form tough, flexible, adhesive films when applied to the surface. So, mostly the surface coatings are employed in the industries. These surface coatings are based on the synthetic materials or the synthetic polymers. These surface coatings are produced industrially and they composed of extremely large, often interconnected molecules, and these extremely large interconnected molecules form the tough, flexible, adhesive films when these type of material or these substances are applied to the surface. So, the major role of the surface coating is that they provide the adhesive films which is very tough and flexible when these types of coatings are applied to the surface, and these types of coating are industrially produced. The other component materials of surface coating are pigments which provide color, opacity, gloss and other properties. Solvents or carrier liquids which provide a liquid medium for applying the film forming ingredients, and additives which provide a number of special properties. So there are some other types of substances which are added in the surface coating. The pigments which are added in the surface coatings, the pigments are an important materials which are added in the surface coating. What is the function of pigments in the surface coating? The pigments provide the color, opacity, gloss and other properties to the surface coatings. There are some solvents or carrier liquids which are added in the surface coating. What is the function of solvents or carrier liquids? Their function is to provide a liquid medium for applying the film forming ingredients. Some additives are also added in the surface coating. And what is the function of additives in the surface coating? The additives provide a number of special properties to the surface coatings. Assignments. Assignment number 1 is how surface coating is used to minimize the friction. Assignment number 2 is how surface coating is helpful to prevent the corrosion.